a missionary from St. George here making some progress months after getting hit by a car. He's now in a rehabilitation hospital.
Michael Locklear joins us live after talking with the missionary's family about how they're rallying around him during this long recovery. Michael?
20 years old, just walking across the street with his mission companion on the East Coast when they were hit by a car. A brain injury is making the recovery process tough, but Creed Leonard is making progress.
It's kind of like one of those worst nightmare scenarios.
A call just after Thanksgiving that changed this St. George family.
It's shocking and just trying to understand and wrap your brain around, how could something like this occur?
Creed Leonard, 20 years old, serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. A car ran into Creed and his companion near Boston.
They were actually crossing the road to meet up with someone that was going to give them a ride to a lesson that they were teaching that night.
Creed's dad says he's been in a Boston hospital ever since November 30th.
He's still in what they call a mid-conscious state, so he's waking up, but he still is not completely responsive.
A traumatic brain injury.
Encompasses speech and language and personality, and most of all of that he's going to have to relearn.
Creed's making progress. He's now at a rehabilitation hospital.
Creed's, one of those just kind of an amazing kid. He actually took Japanese as a language at BYU to try to learn Japanese because his dream is to go to Japan and actually do international business.
The expenses are racking up, and people can now donate online. Dad visits the hospital on the other side of the country as much as he can. And Mom's living in Boston with Creed's younger siblings.
She's been by his side. If you can imagine this, he was injured, a couple months ago, and she's been at the hospital for every waking visitor's hours that there is since his accident. And so I think that a mother's love is important in this healing process.
Creed's looking at years of recovery. His father says this shows it's important to have solid relationships in your life and be willing to do everything for your kids. Live tonight, Michael Locklear, KSL 5 News.
Well, our hearts go out to that family. Thanks a lot, Michael.